Range fans, back here on the 50-yard line for the Vintage Rifle Shoot Vintage Scope giveaway. Going way back with the Federal Gold Medal Ultra Match UM1. UM1, not none of the new stuff, with the dimple in it, and the BSA Martini International Mark III. Let's get it. All right, folks, here we go. We're back here on the 50-yard line, and we got the new target hung up downrange. This collaboration put on by myself, Dayattherange, and also the great folks, Chris, Scott, and the rest of the team over at Hilux. They've partnered. They're going to give away a vintage scope to go on one of your vintage rifles. If you want to know the rules and you want to download the target for free and compete, come on over to dayattherange.com, look up Vintage Rifle Shoot. You'll find it. You'll find the rules of engagement. You'll find the target. You'll figure out how to do this. I'm on the range today before the sun goes down because I had to eat a little crow in two ways. First and foremost, my good friend DG, Dave Gardner, Mr. Rimfire Dave, he told me the reason it's not ejecting and the reason it is hard to insert the rounds there, big fella, because you got to clean it. You got to clean the chamber, and it's hard. But you know what? Those good fellas over at Rimfire Central, man, they got some nice tools over there that you could probably find in the marketplace where it's an old chamber brush. It's bent to an L shape, easy in and out there, Dave. And I don't know how many times I ran that thing in and out, of course, all oiled up. It definitely ejects better. It definitely inserts a lot easier. That's all I've done to it since the last time you guys have seen this thing out. The BSA Martini, by the way, I'm looking for some help. I kind of want to restore this thing, even though it looks great. The barrel has been Cerakoted, I believe, and I just kind of want to get that old blued finish back to it. If not that, I've got a little crack here on the side that I want repaired from a wood perspective. I kind of want the wood brought back to life. It really needs a proper fitting butt pad back here. So anybody that knows someone that wants to help me in that way, I'm not asking for it for free, but if you want to help me in that way or know someone, please let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Now, the second way I ate crow, holla at Scott. Boy, and that thing's eating me up. Because, you know, if you look at Chris, he's humble as all get out. Scott, on the other hand, as nice as he is, man, he knows I like to talk a little trash, and he ribbed me pretty good in that first video. Go back and take a look at it. That'll tell you how to enter the contest. He had an old BSA Martini Mark II, and boy, did he show up and show out. So I'm going way back with some good stuff, good ammunition to see if I can at least get in one of those scoring blocks over at dayattherange.com above Scott. So this is BSA Martini against BSA Martini. And Justin, I haven't forgot about you either because I know you got one and I know you plan on shooting it. By the way, rule adjustment. We did say vintage scope, but now we're saying any scope as long as it's set to 20 power. This one is a 10 to 40 Tasco from back in the day. I've got it set to 20 power here. Let's get busy. If you've gone over, you know the rules are for a target to count, you got to have all 5 of them at least breaking that outer black line. You get 1 target for spotters, up to 5 sighters, and then the rest are for official score. And by the way, Scott, someone that both you and I have to be on the lookout for with his BSA Martini, and that's really what I want. I want to kind of spruce this thing up to at least look as good as his is old Justin. You'll see him, Scott, and you'll recognize him out there on the tube with his BSA Martini from Kentucky Rimfire. Let's put 5 spotters on target. ejecting pretty good there after a little cleaning. Ejecting pretty good now, isn't it, GG? All right, that's 5 out there, so I got to move on. I don't like the way it is shooting. By the way, these are 0.85 targets as they were designed. Make sure that when you print them to fit the page or 100%, whichever setting your printer likes. Let's move on over. This is an official group. Got my old bubble level. Got to make sure it's level. Whoa! And that was me. On the recoil, for whatever it is on a 22, especially this heavy thing, crosshairs were over there. Oh boy, I put too much pressure on myself trying to compete with old Scott and Justin. Oh, let's get this right now. Boy, I can hear DG now. I told you so. Start keeping your rifles clean. Oh, yeah, baby. You know what? Old Scott still got me beat because I think he had 3 targets that all qualified. Right now, I only have 1. Oh boy, I still got more work to do. And by the way, this thing's gonna run from October 1st to December 1st. Maybe even Hilux will give us some grace to take it through December 31st to get everybody an opportunity out to compete and win a beautiful vintage scope. Ooh, that one almost got away from me. It's in there though. Number 3. Number 4. Ooh, way, I am loving this thing. And number 5, I at least got 2 qualifiers. Yeah, I got 2 qualifiers. I got to get home and score these things up so I can at least see how my grouping compares to old Scott from Hilux Optics. There you have it, folks. Dayattherange, Hilux Optics coming together to give away a quality vintage scope. Come on over to dayattherange.com. Join us. Email me. Submit your targets so that you can get on that leader scoreboard. This thing's going to go big. Virtual, worldwide, vintage, rimfire, shootout, and scope giveaway. You guys know what to do. Get out and shoot.
He hit it. Drilled the target.
Yeah.